In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can get these brand new 85 overall Jimmy Butler cards from the Mad Scientist promo, as well as a potential playstyle select 87 Slim Reaper. So let's get on into it. Okay, so obviously, as you can see, the Mad Scientist promo has dropped. You've got these two 85 overall Jimmy Butlers, which you can see on the screen right now. You can try and get them from going through the milestones, and then you can also try and get this other 85 overall Jimmy Butler from getting elixir tokens, which we'll go into as well. And we're basically going to break down the whole promo, and I'm going to tell you can get these masters for free. So let's go on, starting off with the events themselves. Now, as you can see, it could be a little bit confusing as you log on in and you see all of these events and you're like, which one do I actually play? Well, firstly, what you want to do is start by claiming this up right here. This is going to give you a 73 overall Jimmy Butler, and that is the small forward version of him. We're going to have him in every single position, it's looking like. But as you can see, you can claim him up and he is going to give you a little bit of a boost. Now, what I suggest you do is firstly claim him and then stick him straight away into your team. Now, the reason for this is because, as you can see on the right hand side, he is giving out the madness boost over there, so he's going to give you a couple more points as you play through the event. So if we go into my team over here, then we go to small forward. You can stick him on the bench or you can start him as your small forward. It's up to you, it doesn't matter. But then go back into limited time events and then play through the events. You'll get a little bit of a boost. As you can see here, it's plus 4%. Now, as you keep upgrading him, you'll get more and more madness points boost, and every time you want to upgrade him, you have to make sure you take him out of your team first and then put him in the sets. But what you want to do then is play through every single event. As you can see, there's only one at the moment out over here. Eventually more will unlock throughout the whole promo. As you can see, this one's going to unlock in about 11 hours or so, then the next one will unlock, and I'm guessing after every single 24 hours they will all reset. So the amount of points you'll be getting every single day does increase as we keep going throughout the whole promo. But the first one over here that is unlocked, you're going to get 750 of these madness points, as well as whatever boost you've got, and you'll also get an event pack. Now, this is a efficient event pack, and you will get a 72 to 76 overall player, which we'll go on to as for what you can actually do with them later on in the sets. But make sure you're playing through this one because it is going to help you out a lot. And then once you play through that, go on to the Blitz events, and as you can see, there are 500 madness points available in every single one of them. There's 20 of them you can play through every single day. Just make sure you're playing through as many as you can, spending all of your stamina on this event, and then you'll basically get as many madness points as you can possible. And then what you want to do with those madness points is it basically will accumulate up, and as you can see, they will lead to milestones. So as you can see, at the first 10,000 you will get an elixir token, which we'll go on to, and that is basically to upgrade that small forward Jimmy Butler that you got right at the very beginning over here with that 73 overall pack over there. That's basically just to upgrade him, and as we keep going, you're going to get some more 72 overall players, some 64 plus overall player packs, some 5% chances at an 81 overall player, and we'll go on to what those can be used for. But those elixir tokens are going to be useful. So there's one at 10k, there's one at 30k, one at 55k, one at 80k, and one at 100k over there, as well as one at 124k. And that is all of them. Now, you want to keep going past that because, as you can see, at 148k, you're going to get an 85 overall Mad Scientist Cone Select Pack over here. And this is basically, you can select between the 85 overall point guard version of Jimmy Butler or the 85 overall power forward version of Jimmy Butler, as shown on in the news tab. You can pick between either of them, and that is the first one over there. If you want to get the second one, you have to go all the way up to 200k, and then past that is not much point in getting any more points, although you'll probably get up to that pretty easily, no money spent. Now, my guess for the promo is that more will come. I'm guessing there'll be another couple of Jimmy Butlers. Obviously, we have the small forward and that power forward position, so I'm guessing we might get a center one and a shooting guard one as well. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that, and then you'll be able to trade him in for an 87 overall Slim Reaper. But going by all of this stuff, I do think you will be able to get up to this 85 overall Jimmy Butler, the second one, no money spent, as well as getting the other 85 overall versions as him. So you'll be able to get 3 85 versions of him for certain, no money spent, if you keep grinding and playing through as many events as you can. Now, if you are finding this video helpful, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and if you want to support the channel further, you can always join the channel and become a member for exclusive perks. You can go check that out by hitting the join button down below. It's next to the subscribe button. Okay, so now going on into the sets, what you want to do with all of these elixir tokens, the players and all that stuff, is put them into the sets. As you can see, the first one over here, you trade in that 73 overall Jimmy Butler, which I'll need to take out of my team first, then put him in the set, and then use the elixir token, and then going up, it will get higher and higher overall wise. And as you can see, the boost will go up as well. So I'm guessing the boost will probably go from 4% to 8% and so on, going up by 4 each time you upgrade him, till you get all the way up to this 85 overall Jimmy Butler over here. He is a small forward and he's giving out an elite madness boost, which I'm guessing might be up to quite a lot of percent when you actually play through those events. So that'll help you getting through to get some other 85 overall versions of him. But what you want to do with the other players is, as you can see, this set over here does have a 6-hour cooldown. You can pick these players up pretty cheap on the auction house because they're anywhere between 64 and 81 overall. If you're picking up the 64s at the moment, they're going for 5k. I'm guessing the prices might go up a little bit more because of the promo, so they might go up to 10k or something like that. But make sure you're buying a bunch of them so you can use them in a set, because this set is going to be really valuable, because if you can do it 4 times every single day, that's going to be super valuable when you're trying to get those madness points, because each one is going to give you 1,600 madness points. So yeah, make sure you're doing that set as much as you can. Then with the actual players you get from the promo, you can stick them into these 2 sets over here. Now the reason for this is you're going to trade in those lower overall players for 81 overall players, which I'm guessing will have a boost, like that Jimmy Butler does. It will give you a boost, and you can stick them on your lineup when you're playing through the events, and then you'll get some more madness points as you play through them. But that's basically what you want to do with these players over here. You're going to need 15 72 to 76 overall players, any random ones. It doesn't matter what overall they are for an 81 select pack, but I suggest you try and do this one first, which is 2 of each different overall. So 2 72 overall players, 2 73 overall players, 2 74 overall players, 2 75 overall players, and 2 76 overall players, 2 of each overall, and you will get an 81 select pack. And I'm guessing there's 4 of them. It looks like there's a Devin Booker as well as the other 3 guys on that pack over there, but you'll probably be able to select between all 4 of them eventually if you manage to do this set as much as you can, and then you will get all 4 of them so you can stick them on your team. To get the Slim Reaper over here is a little bit unclear at the moment, because it's looking like you're going to need 4 85 overall players. Now at the moment we only have 3 available. You have this small forward Jimmy Butler, you have this point guard Jimmy Butler, and the power forward Jimmy Butler. We don't have a 4th one over there, so I don't know exactly how you're going to get that 4th one. Maybe it unlocks in the store, maybe it unlocks in some of the events. We just don't know, because there is a hidden event. If we look at the actual promo, if you go back into limited time events and you go here back into the promo, you can see this little blue potion bottle right on the top right hand side. It's just on its own, and that could be a special event. In the sneak peeks, I think there's 5 of these events to play through. We don't know exactly what they're going to be, so maybe that unlocks the extra Jimmy Butler. We'll have to wait and see. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on, because you don't want to miss that video. Whenever I find something new, I will be making a video on it. So that is how you can get that 87 KD as well. But again, we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. Going on into the store, there's of course some money packs on the left hand side. You can spend real cash or real money to be able to buy them. There's a starter pack to get yourself a 79 overall select pack, and each one of those players will give you out a boost, so that's up to you whether you want to buy them. As you can see on the right hand side, the more free to play side, as it were, you got some cash offers. So you got a potion or poison, basically a boom or bust pack. You got a mad scientist player pack where you can get up to 5 players. You're guaranteed, I think, at least 1 player over there. Then there's also some cash offers for madness points. So 100 cash gets you 1,000 madness points. You can buy that 10 times a day. There's also a watch ad or a coin offer for 250 madness points. I suggest you do this every single day, because it isn't going to cost you that many coins if you think about it. 5 of these every single day is just going to cost you 25k, and that will get you in total 1,250 madness points over there, which is going to be very, very valuable. And then on the right hand side, you can also get this claim offer. Again, do this for free. It is going to be once a day, and you're going to get 250 mad scientist or madness points over there as well. So that is it to do with the store, the sets, and the events, all of that stuff. Let's just check the achievements. I doubt there will actually be anything in here. Let's just check the objectives as well. There's nothing in there, so there's no hidden objectives or anything like that. That is how you can get those 3 85 overall Jimmy Butlers that we have out in the game so far, and then hopefully 1 or 2, like I said, the center and the shooting guard one might unlock later on in the promo, and then you can finally get that KD. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. Of course, we've got all of these events that will keep unlocking throughout the whole promo. Don't just think that on the first day you're just going to be able to play through 2 events. After that, you will get to play more and more events. You've got all of these potion bottles that will unlock, and they all correspond to a different event. So make sure you're staying tuned and playing through every single day if you want to try and get this Jimmy Butler or the other Jimmy Butlers as well. It will be pretty nice if we can have like we had last season with that Magic Johnson, and have him in every single position and make a whole team of him. But that is going to be it for the video. If you did find it helpful, drop a like on the video and comment down below whether you're going to grind this promo or not. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.